Hi, I am Maya. What is your name? I like your name. Today I will read you the amazing story of Helen Keller, a story full of courage, triumph, and inspiration. Helen had many physical challenges, but worked hard to overcome them. She inspired people to be the best they could be, no matter what. She still inspires today. Are you ready to hear the story of Helen Keller? Super! Let's begin. Imagine you are in a dark and quiet room. You can't hear anything, and you can't see anything. This is how Helen Keller lived from the time she was just 19 months old. Helen could not see or hear because an illness left her blind and deaf. She learned to make signs with her hands. The signs told her mother and father what she wanted. She did not know shapes, colors, or words. When Helen was 7 years old, a woman named Anne Sullivan came to teach her. "I will help your daughter," Anne told Helen's parents. Anne formed letters on Helen's hand using sign language. The letters helped teach Helen about words. She formed the letters for doll, D-O-L-L, and gave Helen her doll. She spelled water, W-A-T-E-R, and let Helen feel the water flowing from the pump. Helen was so excited. For the first time ever, she understood words. "Wah, wah," she said, quickly spelling the word water with her fingers. Helen loved learning so much that she learned 30 words in one day. Some of her first words were pin, hat, and cup. She also learned sit, walk, and stand. Helen also wanted to speak aloud, but she had a problem. She couldn't hear words. When she was 10 years old, Helen went to a special school to learn how to talk. Helen also learned to read by using Braille, a special type of print for blind people. Helen's favorite things to read were the Bible, poetry, and philosophy. Helen even went to college. She wanted to learn and grow and didn't let her physical challenges stop her. Helen Keller was the first deaf-blind person to earn a college degree. Writing for newspapers and magazines, Helen wrote about being blind and deaf. She wrote about problems and their solutions. People liked reading Helen's writings. They enjoyed her style and her spirit. Helen wanted to help others with physical and mental challenges. "I will show them that they can be whatever they want to be," Helen said, "and I will show other people that everyone has value, even those with disabilities." Soon, Helen was traveling throughout the world. She taught people about being blind and deaf and made guidelines for helping people with disabilities. During her travels, she met many famous people. She was friends with presidents, writers, and actors. Once, while visiting Japan, she learned of a special dog called an Akita. "I like this dog," Helen said. "I would like a dog like this." The people of Japan admired Helen. They gave her an Akita of her own named Kamikaze Go. Helen's deepest desire was to help other people who were like her. She helped establish the American Foundation for the Blind in 1921. She showed others they could live happy lives, even if they were disabled. The people wanted to give something back to Helen for all of her hard work. President Lyndon B. Johnson and others gave her honorary medals and many other awards. "Thank you for all your help," they said. Through all of her fame, Helen never forgot what it was like to be a small child who could not see or hear. She never stopped feeling the need to help others and spent her life helping people who needed her. It took lots of hard work, but Helen Keller made a big difference in the world. Her life continues to inspire us today.